Madrid starting then their new European campaign here this evening. It seems such a short time ago that we were celebrating the end of the previous competition, but that is life at the top end of European football, and indeed the mood here is one of great anticipation and excitement. We are ready to go again. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So, no question, that's a foul. Madrid have a free kick. Out for a throw. Looking to get within range. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. He's there to receive it. And that's been won straight. He's gone for it! It's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Madrid take the early advantage. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Plays it over to the other flank. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Benzema. Gets into a dangerous position. A real chance to break. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Needed a better pass there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Out towards the flank. And a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Casemiro. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Casemiro! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he just whacks it away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. He wasn't being fooled. Now it's Benzema. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Marcelo plays it forward. Hazard. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries lifting it over. Well weighted. Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Crunching tackle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. Benzema. Quick glance at goal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached a crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's dealt with that well. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric. Modric. He's had a shot! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's sprayed out wide. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. He's made good progress from a deep position. Hazard, crossed in, gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Marcelo plays it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good interception. Hazard. It's a loose ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Casemiro. Toni Kroos, deftly done. Dangerous-looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And that has been clubbed away. Acuna. Marcelo plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. And it's Bolasie. Varane gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Knocks it away. Sporting have it back and they can go again. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Done very well to intervene. Bolasie hits that long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Benzema. It's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Natia. Acuna. He spotted the run and played. It's Benzema! It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Benzema should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Modric. Bolasie. Natia tries to get it forward quickly. That's the throw. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, some tackle that. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have won it, as much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. A spectacular sea of blue here, Ibrox showing its colours as it does for every Rangers game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Isco gets it back. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rangers can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cuts it out. He's got options out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's through the middle. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Vinicius Junior. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Isco battles to win it back. Isco is fouled. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. And it's half-time here. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. It's Benzema! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Benzema just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Arfield. Flanagan. Going through. Oh, they can break here. Swept it. Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Arfield. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Toni Kroos. And he's there to hoof it away. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That's the throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Flanagan positions himself well and cuts it out.
Steve Davis.
Some good play on the left-hand side, and he has been fouled there. Modric is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. Flanagan. Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bale plays it out to the wing. Steve Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Madrid draw first blood here. I think the danger for them... looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, throw in. Gets wrestled off the ball. 4 added minutes on the board. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Goes long. And the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Madrid, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition. A clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads. But this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing with the here and now as this expectant crowd make a terrific noise, demanding a game that fits the occasion and all of the talent on show. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Rangers get it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Arfield.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good interception.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Clear cut, it's a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. Modric. That's not going to make it. And now the breakaway. Varane goes looking.
Steve Davis.
And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. He's managed to get that all wrong. So here comes a substitution. back to base. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez, shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There's going to be another change here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lucas Vazquez. Bale. Bale! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Defoe. Kroos battles to win it back. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking to get within range. And here's Asa. Has a goal! Not offside that time. Arfield. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's great strength on the ball. Plays it out to the flank. He came in hard, very hard. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Casemiro tries to clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's the chance to counter. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Defoe. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Arfield. Almost there, and the players can feel it. This has gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Up to meet it! Great early ball. Seems like we set for the finish.
Look, there'll be no...
And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.